Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. So I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I'm gonna go make some breakfast, but it is really loud in my kitchen right now because of the dishwasher. I forgot to run it last night before I went to bed. Um, I went to bed kind of late because I was reading. I'm really into this book that I'm reading. It is so good. Is it called The Memory Watcher or The Memory Watch? I don't remember. I think it's called The Memory Watcher. But it's really good. And I just started it day before. I started it the day before yesterday, but I fell asleep the first couple pages. So really started it yesterday. Really got into it. I don't have any idea how far I got, but it was really good. And it kept me up until 11. So I did that. I got up this morning and did a 3-mile walk with Leslie. It is 8:30 right now. So I'm going to go have some breakfast so that I'm all ready to go. I think I'm going to go to grocery outlet today. I don't go there very often because I already spend so much time grocery shopping on Saturdays as it is that it takes a long time to go to the different stores and just to get into town as it is. This one is in a small town, just one town over from here, which is closer to my house than the bigger city. So I'm going to go over there, I think, and just check it out because I haven't been there in a while. Sometimes they have some really unique products that I don't see on an everyday basis. So I'm going to head over there. There is a Dollar Tree next door to it, but it's the most horrible Dollar Tree. But sometimes I can find some things in there. And I am looking for a couple of more organizational things for my freezer, which I am really want to get. I got my refrigerator done yesterday, so I really want to get my freezer done today, just the organization and the pantry done today. And I had a few people who wanted to see those. So if I get those done today, then I will film a little like what's in my fridge, what's in my freezer, and what's in my pantry video. I'll just put it in one and then kind of show you the organization. So hopefully I get that done today and I can show that to you. I really want to scrub it down really good and do some deep cleaning as well in there because that's like what I like to do at least once a month. And so it is long overdue. But so that is the plan for today. So I think those are my 3 main goals. I do have videos I have to film too. So, but most of my cleaning is done. All my nitty gritty cleaning is done. So I just have usual laundry, load of laundry, and then those just organizational things that I want to get done. And then tomorrow, hopefully I can get the deep freeze done and the kind of pantry I have in the garage. So that'll be probably tomorrow. I really want to spread this out. I don't want to overwhelm myself just because I have the time, but because this is supposed to be my break and I want to kind of spend some time just sitting around and watching videos or watching, bad Lifetime movies, things like that, and maybe reading. The thing is, if I sit down and read, I won't stop. So at least with watching a movie on Netflix or, I can have that going while I'm doing other things. So I kind of reserve my reading for the evening time when my husband's watching his shows and I'm just kind of paying attention to them, but not really. And so I can read at that point, but especially when I really get into a book. And this is like a psychological thriller, so those ones really grab me and just get me. But anyway, so I am going to go and I will show you breakfast when I have it. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So after dinner last night, after I posted my video, I did have a mini bag of popcorn, which is no count on simply filling or 3 points. And I also had some pineapple. So that was just a couple of things. I was feeling kind of snacky. I don't think I ate enough protein yesterday. So today I am going to have eggs with breakfast because I haven't had those in a while and it sounds good. And I am going to be doing some meal prep today. I probably should have just did a meal prep because now I think I should have. So bad choice on my part. I am going to do a couple new things inspired by my girl Jessie over Weight Watchers with Jessie. She did these like baked Cheerio things and they just sound amazing. So I'm going to do, and I'm also going to do the mini shredded wheats because I have some of those. So I'm going to take the shredded wheats and the Cheerios and I'm going to put some of the sugar-free syrups on there and then some seasoning and put them in the oven and bake them for some little snacks to throw on yogurt or just to eat. And she throws it in with her popcorn, which sounds amazing. So I will show you that. I'm going to make, oh, I hit myself. I'm going to make some baked tortilla chips and then probably just chop up some veggies and all that. So I am going to get going so I can get this day started. Did I tell you I did a 3-mile walk with Leslie this morning? I don't remember. If I didn't, I did a 3-mile walk with Leslie when I first got up this morning as well. So I am feeling energized and ready to go. I am working on my first cup of coffee. So I will show you breakfast when it gets done. Okay, so here is breakfast. It is 100% simply filling. And let me tell you what the points are for people counting points. So there are 3 pieces of the Lando Frost Canadian bacon. So that for 3 slices, it is 0 points, I believe. Yes, because you can have 5 slices for 1 point. So 3 slices are 0 points. And then I have 2 eggs, so that would be 4 points. I have one of the Thomas Light English muffins for 3 points. Plus I have some spray butter and sugar-free red raspberry preserves, and then I have some strawberries, and there are some raspberries underneath there too. And then my coffee with skim milk. So this would be 1 point, this would be 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'd be 8 points if you're counting points, and it'd be no count if you are on simply filling. So I'm gonna go enjoy my breakfast. So I am just leaving Grocery Outlet and Dollar Tree. So I had a couple of good finds. At Dollar Tree, this was the small one I was telling you about that normally doesn't have much of anything, but I was pleasantly surprised. It had some of the like plastic, baskets and organizers that I have not been able to find at the bigger Dollar Tree that's in the larger city. And this one had them, and they are like the ones that are like kind of like the magazine rack ones that hold, but they're not as big as the ones, of course, you can get it like at Staples. But I think I want to use those for my freezer, and I have been looking for them, but I couldn't find them in the bigger Dollar Tree, at least a few weeks ago when I looked. But things are constantly in and out of there. I just can't stay up with it because I can't go during the week. I can only go on the weekends. So I'm probably going to wish I had gone, because the only complaint I have is the color choice that I had. They either had like pink or the green, like the neon green or the neon pink. And I mean, sure, I'm a pink person all the way, but I just didn't want it for my freezer. And but there was more of the green than there were the pink. So I went ahead and got the green, which I definitely wouldn't have picked that green for anything that was gonna show up, or that it's just in my freezer, so it's no big deal. So just a disclaimer, when I show you guys my freezer, I only got the green because that was my only choice. And then I picked up a few things for my pantry, which everything in my pantry right now is red, so of course they didn't have any red. So I may have to rework some things, or it's just gonna look really tacky and not have all the same colors, which is fine. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I can deal with that. I do have some clear containers that I could swap out and bring into the house pantry, because they're out in my garage pantry. So I could swap those out, and I may just do that and then use these, because I got like kind of like a purplish color and then like a pinker color. But it's not like the hot pink, it's more of a muted like mauve kind of color, and then like a purple. So that's really the only choices I have, but I love the sizes and everything. And then I did get some drawer organizers. They didn't have clear like I was looking for, but they did have white, so I got those. So I did score pretty big. I spent $20, so I bought 20 baskets, but I think I can use all those. I hear a weird noise. Oh, it's because my radio was halfway down. Drinking my water. So I was going to stop and get a coffee at McDonald's, but when I was at Grocery Outlet, and I will show them to you, I didn't get enough things to really do a haul, but I'll show them to you. It's a cold brew coffee, and it's in like those kind of like the plastic containers that you can get almond milk and stuff in that has a little screw top. So they had those, and it was called cold brew. But here's the thing. So there was like 4 different flavors. It was like Guatemalan, donut shop, breakfast blend. There was one more. I don't remember what it, Guatemalan, Colombian, donut shop, and breakfast blend. But here's the thing. I don't know if this is how that coffee is typically described, because I was reading them and it said something about like citrus and berry, but without the bitter notes that cold brew coffee, that regular coffee can have, and da da da. So I don't know, is that normal for coffee to be described in citrus berry flavors? So they're only 99 cents, and that's the only reason why I bought them. So I did buy 2. I was tempted to buy all 4 flavors, because I have bought all 4 of those kind of flavors of coffee, of K-Cups. So I don't know, it kind of makes me nervous. I just don't want them to, because I don't think I would like fruity coffee. But I thought this would be a perfect, if I like them, I'll go pick up more this week, because they had a ton, and they're only 99 cents for these. I think they're like 20 ounce, maybe 32 ounce. They look kind of like, you know, like you get broth in like the plastic containers. I think those are 32 ounce, unless it's a smaller. I thought for 99 cents, I wouldn't have to brew my coffee the night before and put it in the refrigerator on the days I want iced coffee, that I could just put this little container in the refrigerator. So I think I got the Colombian and the breakfast blend. I'm not sure. They were the only ones that didn't have those descriptions as like scary sounding as the other 2. But we'll see. Let me know down below. Is that normal for coffee to be described in that manner? So I got that, and then they had reduced sugar ketchup for 99 cents. And it's, you know how the reduced sugar comes in the smaller containers, but they're like $4 at Walmart, that's how much they are at my Walmart anyway. And I know on Simply Filling I can just have regular ketchup, but I still want to watch my sugar and things like that. So I have been using reduced sugar, which I almost done with my reduced sugar, and I saw it for 99 cents. And the expiration, which is grocery outlet, sometimes what you have to watch is your expiration dates. But this didn't expire till March of 2018, so it's fine. So I got that for 99 cents, and I wish I needed some, but they had their the Bragg's amino aminos, you know, you can use them instead of soy sauce. They had those for $1.99 for a 32 ounce one, but I already have a big one. I don't have a lot of space for those types of things, so I just didn't get one. But if you have a grocery outlet, they're only $1.99. I don't know if that price is like the same everywhere. I don't even know if grocery outlets are everywhere. What else did I get? I was there mainly to get a few things for a video I'm going to do for a Pinterest winter fail, and I needed some certain fruits and vegetables, but they didn't have everything. So I got a couple of things I needed, but I didn't get everything. So I will have to run down to the grocery store down the street and get the I think there's 2 things I couldn't get, so I can just get those. Well, they did have one. They like I wanted to get an avocado, and this is for the video, but it was like $2.50 for one avocado. And they were not good. They were not good at all. So I don't need a big huge one. I just need a regular avocado. So I am almost home. I will show you the things that I got, and then I'm gonna do some meal prep. It is 10:30, so I think I'll just turn on a TV show. I'm going to do some meal prep, and I will take you along with me when I do that. I will show you how I make the Cheerios that I want to make, the Cheerios and shredded wheat thing I was talking about this morning. So I will show you that, and I'm going to make some tortilla chips, cut up some vegetables, just a little bit of meal prep, nothing insane, because I really wanted to relax this week and not have a bunch to do as far as that's concerned. So anyway, I'm pulling into the house, the driveway, and I will talk to you in a little bit. Bye, guys. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to have some lunch. It's a little bit after 1. Just got done filming a video, so I thought I'd better get some food. So I'm just gonna have leftovers from last night. So this is the roasted chicken and roasted veggies over rice, but I also filmed that was posted this morning. I'm making tortilla chips, and I have decided, I have just this little bit of chips left. I have some more in the oven. I'm going to kind of replicate my Cheerio shredded wheat and do it with the tortilla chips. So I'm going to take some of the sea salted caramel syrup and the white chocolate sugar-free, they're both sugar-free syrups, and also sprinkle them with some pumpkin pie spice and bake them up. And I think those would be so good, like a savory chip. That'd be savory? No, that's a sweet chip. Savory is the other way. So like a sweet chip. Yummy. Okay, so I'm going to have a little snack. So here is a yogurt. This is the key lime. This would be 3 points if you're counting points, or no count if you're on simply filling. I don't know why. Why is it every time I show these yogurts, it's not very clear. It's always blurry, unless it's just my eyes. These are yummy. Okay, dinner tonight is a taco stuffed baked potato. So I have some extra lean ground beef. It's the 93.7 on a baked potato, fat-free cheese, tomatoes, and then I have a little side salad with some taco meat on here as well. So let's top it with some fat-free sour cream, and that'll be dinner tonight.